Welcome back to Vanessa's Dinner Table, and I'm so glad that you joined me again for another video. Okay, so today I'll be showing you how to make a simple but delicious version of baked ziti. Alright, so to get started we need mozzarella cheese and some cheddar cheese. I chose mild and sharp, and then seasoning salt, of course, garlic, parsley flakes, Italian seasoning, some ziti noodles, tomato sauce or marinara, an onion, and ground turkey or beef, whichever you choose. Okay, so I'm going to start off by cutting this onion up into some small pieces. But while I'm cutting this onion up, I just want to say thank you to 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. It may not seem like a lot to you, but it's a lot to me. And just taking the time out your busy schedule to watch my videos, and hopefully one day you try them, and you can let me know what you thought about it in the comment section. But I really appreciate you guys. All right, so I want to say thank you again. Okay, so now that we have our onions diced up into some small pieces, you want to oil your pan with some olive oil or whatever oil you choose. And we're going to just cook these onions just a little until they get soft. And once they start to change color, then you know that they're ready to go. And then of course start your baked ziti noodles before you start everything, so that could be ready to go when you add everything to the pan. Alright, so you want to add your ground beef or turkey to your onions and just break it all up so you can get everything mixed in, the onions, and then after that the seasoning. Alright, so be generous guys with your seasoning, because you want to make sure that you can taste it, because there's so many other things that's going into this dish. You want to make sure that you can taste your meat and that it's seasoned well. Okay, so don't be shy with the seasoning salt or your Italian seasoning especially. And there's the Italian seasoning. All right. So now that your ground beef or turkey is all done, you want to go ahead and drain your ziti noodles. And then there's no really particular order that you have to do this. Depending on how I feel, I go accordingly. But right here I'm just going to go ahead and add my ground turkey into the pan first, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and add the ziti noodles, and then some sauce, and then some cheese. But there's no particular order. Just as long as everything gets mixed in well, then it'll be fine. So this particular amount that I made is about maybe 12 or 13 servings, depending on how much you eat. But yeah, this is a big pan, so this is usually how I make it. I don't make it any smaller than this. So if you have to make something smaller, you can just go according to as far as the ingredients, go according to how much you make. So go ahead and add your cheeses, and save the mozzarella cheese for last. I forgot to say that actually goes on top. Okay, so once that's all mixed in, all your sauce and noodles and your ground meat, actually in between I actually add more seasonings just to make sure it's not just the meat that's seasoned, but it's, you know, the pasta as well. Not a lot, but just, you know, some to get it all, you know, worked in there. And then I think I added just a sprinkle of salt just to give it some taste, because in the past I didn't add any, even when I make my baked macaroni and cheese, and then I go to taste it and then the pasta isn't seasoned well. So here you take the mozzarella cheese and place that on top. I had 2 bags of those, and each bag was about 2 cups a piece. And then I had my oven preheated to 350 degrees. And the instructions will be in the description as well, just in case I missed something. But there you have it. I placed it in the oven for about 30 minutes and then took the aluminum foil off and then placed it in for another 10 minutes just to get the cheese melted and some crispiness on top. And there you have it. Alright guys, so I want to thank you so much for watching another video, and please let me know if you ever try these recipes, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment. And I want to thank you guys so much for your support, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.